Alright, let's wrap this up and go home. I'm taking an extended break after this, dude. This is it. I can't think of one person that would entice me to come back to this game after the main update. Like I said, I'm not even going to entertain it. I cannot put up with this game as it is right now. So, yeah. And I think it's only going to be very, very much a minor improvement. It's not going to improve much. I don't see it happening, so... The only way they would probably do it is if Alisa wasn't part of the game and she was coming out as the next DLC. That would be the only thing that would probably entice me right now, but she's already in the lineup, so that ain't happening. If they missed her out, I would have been really pissed, and I probably wouldn't even bought the game until she was coming out. Well, that's a good start. Sorry. Smash through, because that's all you need to do against Alisa. This is like triangle button launcher is probably one of the worst in the game. Do you see how hard those sweeps were trying to home towards me? I was really lucky not to get hit by one of them. Never understood why Alisa's frame data is going to be so weak to the point where you can so easily counter her with any of anyone else's moves. She's not exactly strong. She's never really doing exactly strong in the game. Shit. Alright, let me begin. I had to try. Maybe I would have got lucky. I don't know. Alisa is an easy win for anyone. With how bad she is frame data wise.
Round one. Fight.
Let's go.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. I can imagine people coming up against Alisa and just mashing buttons incredibly hard, knowing that it will probably work in mashing through any move Alisa has. That's the tactic against Alisa. Just mash the fuck out of your face button, and you will beat her 90% of the time. Fuck, that was my bad. Shit. Ah. Got him.
Round 4. Fight.
I win. I'll take it. We still got it, Buttercup. It's just that the game is really fucking bad right now. We gotta persevere.
Round 1.
Let's go.
Fight.
Nice. Oh no! It didn't even like make a dent. It came over incredibly short. What? Oh my god, double KO, let's go.
Fight.
Look how hard this guy is mashing. You can instantly tell he knows he's facing. He knows who he's facing because he is mashing hard.
Fight.
I'm sorry. I meant to throw up. Nice. Nice. Let's go! Let's go! Red rank, baby. Let's go. I'll take it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, wow. Well, this is probably going to be an absolute mismatch. I like the Assassina portrait thing here. That's cool. Watch me get instantly demoted. I bet it's a demotion match. Because I think they've changed the ranking slightly where you don't earn as many points for winning and getting promoted straight into the next rank. I think they've kind of scaled that down a bit. Yep. Mind you, I've already been here. I was here to the Alisa Madness Volume 2 that I recorded and never uploaded because it was just too much of a rant fest at one point. I mean, I don't think this one's really been that much better, but... I guess it has been slightly. I don't know. Oh my god. Wow. I don't even know how that happened. It's funny though, because I don't actually think Alisa's that good in this game. I don't think she's ever been overly strong either. That throw distance is insane. That's insane, dude. She's throwing me from so far out. I can't even move. Oh, I'm dead. I'll be able to get up now. To be completely honest, I don't even think the recoverable health is really a factor in this game. It doesn't really factor in that much. You just got to throw me out of the air, dude. Got him. That soaked up a lot of health, though.
Fight.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Launches slow and doesn't have a lot of range at all. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
I can't check her throws. Yeah, a lot of them misses loose socks. They actually do. She's not actually good in the game. She's not really. She's probably the weakest character in the game by some distance. That's the funny irony.
Es hora de entrar. Aquí.
Round 1. Fight.
She's one of the easiest characters to fight against. Can't take a throw.
Round 2. Fight.
It's just so easy to punish the counter. You might as well just stand still. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let him beat me. It's not like I can win anyway. It doesn't matter. She's terrible, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, her launch is ass, dude. Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah. Booyah. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Double perfect. Ah, let's go.
Win.
He got destroyed. I'll take it. I was lucky. You think Alisa would have advantage by
Fight.
the opponent's heavily trying to mash through her moves, but her frame rate is so bad that it doesn't give her that advantage. Good block. Nice. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Yeah, her chainsaw moves like really bad. Almost a non-factor. Can't block or counter low, yeah, great.
Round 3.
I was parrying like 4 times there. Got it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh wow! They need to turn the throws down, man. They really do. They're getting really bad. They're going through moves and everything. Might be close. Nope. Yeah, I win. Good stuff. I got lucky. Oh man.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not sure how the Tekken power exactly works in this game. I'm not entirely sure.
Round 1. Fight.
I was gonna say another one. Wow, I threw him out of that. That's what I mean, dude. The throws need to be nerfed big time.
Fight.
Throws are getting really good. But they're different to Street Fighters. In Street Fighters, you can't tech them at all. The problem with Tekken is they're going through, like, pretty much most, I would say, low to mid damaging moves, per se.
Round 3.
It's probably not beating the very, like, the Power Crush moves or things like that, but... Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Come on, I sidestep. Why does sidestepping mean so little in this game?
Fight.
I'm just having my moves drop all over the place, dude. Not what I wanted. Look at that much damage he got off that first hit. Why did he get that? Oh, there we go. I'll take it.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fight.
No answer. Nice, good parry, good move. Good move, good move. That's very nice. He deserved better, he deserved better. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good low parries there. I like that.
Fight.
Nice, nice. Oh shit! Oh god! Wow, what was that? I've never seen Horon do that before. I think that might be one of his new moves. Bad idea. I shouldn't have run in like that. Big combo. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I dropped. Oh god. Oh no! Good stuff.
Fight.
Nice. Oh fuck. Right. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was a good haul on there, dude. I was really lucky to get those wins. GG's, man. Very well played.
Get ready for the next battle.
The most unfortunate thing about that is that that is just a signal, like a smidge, of how good the matches could be if this game was better balanced and didn't have a load of bullshit involved. Oh my god, that's almost like 40%. Nice. Good block. Damn. Well, at least Jack isn't insanely broken now. That's a thing, I guess. I think they might have definitely fixed it. Probably means everyone's dropped him, really. Wow. Look at that much damage though. Look at the damage. The damage scaling needs fucking nerving, dude. Like seriously, it needs serious nerving. Jack is doing way too much damage still. Damn it. No. Oh. No. Oh man, that damage though, it needs to go. They need to take out the fucking chip and recoverable health. I think that's what's hurting this right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Last match. Win, lose, or draw, 1 or 2. Last match.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, he got murked. See, Namco? Sidestepping. That's how it should work. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, his fucking crush moves worked, but mine didn't. That's fair. Tekken 8's inconsistency is definitely one of the worst aspects about this game. I should have won that with a punish there, but of course Alisa can't punish for shit. Oh sure, yeah. That's the biggest punish window, and I couldn't exploit it. Like, really? Are you serious? I'll take it. Oh fuck me! It's another power crush move. He's just busting through. Whatever. The only reason he got it perfect is because none of my crush moves work. Nope. So this is now a Lee counterpick. Not a counterpick, but oh my god, that's bullshit. That was both power crush moves. He got the advantage. They fucked up Alisa so bad, man. Even her power crush moves don't get blown through by other ones. Good move. Why did I jump? Why is there a jump in this game? But jumping is worthless. Lay down. That's what I'm talking about. I deserve that. I deserve that because that's absolute bullshit how weak they made it. She's the weakest character in this game by some distance. I'm not even kidding. I don't know how I'm doing so well with her. Because she is definitely the weakest character in this game. I think I'm just getting incredibly lucky. Nice. 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 Look at that damage though. In those hits, half my bar. You cannot tell me the damage is bad, like the scaling is bad in this game. Fuck me. You can't even read what Lee's gonna do. Well, forget what I said about Lee being stiff. Oh my god! He beats her clean! And she's not the only one either. That does not look like a low move, I ain't gonna lie. Nice. Nice. didn't want to do that, but I'll take it. I'll take that. I didn't want it. Homing missile. I sidestepped it. Bullshit. Fuck this game, dude. I'm fucking serious. Fuck this shit. You cannot fucking sidestep. It's been one of the most fundamental tools in Tekken since the first game. I can't really confirm that myself, but... Fuck me, dude. Stop with the homing missile attacks, dude. Bullshit! I knew he was gonna do that too and I sidestepped it. Oh my god. Same shit. One trick Cody with Lee. Same shit. Playing this game is so boring. It's so boring because everyone fights the same fucking way, dude. I mean, I probably do too to a degree. But still. This game is so one-dimensional. Find your character, find his launcher, find his best fucking combo that's probably bread and butter and easy to execute, done. That's the game. You know what I mean? And the game will do the rest. The game and the way it is will do the rest for you. That's it. All you need to do in this game is to pick a main, find their launcher, find their bread and butter combo that's easy to do, and you're golden. And I'm just gonna let this guy win now, because I've got no chance. I've got no chance. I can't get around anything he does. Fuck it. Fuck it. He can have a triple perfect. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. I'm throwing this match. I do not care. I cannot compete with this bullshit. Yep, take your triple perfect, man. You didn't earn it because I threw the match because there's no point fighting you. Oh, we blew it. Can't fight this. Yep. Okay, you taunt me, whatever. Who cares? I don't care. You just take the win, dude. Take the win. I'm not fucking fighting you. There's no point. You're just mashing the same panded shit with Lee because that's the way the fucking game is because it's a piece of shit. I'm done. That's it. That's it. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm done, man. This is the last video for quite some fucking time, and I mean it. I'm saying what I said with fucking Alisa Volume 2. This game is going in the fucking bin. Because of shit like that. I mean, I know I threw the match, so, you know, he probably had the best opportunity to do it, but I sidestepped about 3 or 4 fucking times, and it didn't work, because the sidestepping is garbage. This game is fucking trash. This season is trash. The game is fine. No, I take it back. The game is fine. The way it works is garbage. Absolute fucking trash. I'm not fighting that. I am done with this fucking game for the fucking foreseeable, dude. It's terrible. I have no faith or expectation for the update. It will suck ass. It will suck ass. Like every other fucking rebalancing that every fighting game has. I do not care. I do not care at this point. That was the epitome of ass in Season 2 of Tekken 8. It is the worst state of any Tekken game I have ever fucking played in my life. And I've played all of them, dude. All of them bar 1 or 2. And this is the worst that I've ever fucking experienced in a Tekken game. The absolute fucking worst. Alisa is garbage tier because they made her that way. You know, they made her the weakest character in the game by far, and you cannot defend against literally anything. Sidestep that guy 2 or 3 times. Nothing. Automatic homing missile to the face. I'm done, man. This game is going on. I said it at Alisa Madness Volume 2. I didn't upload. This game is going on the fucking shelf, and it's staying there. It's staying there until anyone can convince me that this game is any better. Because this update will not do that. May is too fucking long. The first update was too fucking long. When Rashid had a broken level 2, Capcom went and fixed it pretty much instantly. It's taken Namco 3 weeks to sort one problem out, and they've now got another one with King doing bullshit, and the defensive options are even worse than they were last time. So fuck this game. It's going on the fucking shelf. I'm not playing it until I can categorically tell you, well, I wouldn't be I'd have to play it to experience it for myself, but, you know, just, no, man. It's just like, Alisa's so bad in this game. She's like, here's the top tiers, here's everyone else, and then here's Alisa, down there by herself. Like, oh my god, everyone's such a one-trick pony, pandied player, and the game is boring because of it. Because I'm facing the same 5 moves of doom, John Cena strats from pretty much the majority of characters. Well, probably be minority actually, because I think there's only maybe 2 that do that, or 3. Paul, Law, and maybe King, and definitely fucking Lee from that example. So, and maybe Xiaoyu as well. Maybe most of them are actually just one-trick ponies. This game is, like I said, find a character, find their launcher, find their bread and butter combat that's easy to do. The game will take care of the rest. Because the game has homing properties, the game's defense is garbage, the game's offense is through the fucking roof, and just, no. This season will kill Tekken 8 if they don't get a fucking move on. If they don't get a move on, this season will kill this game. It literally is starting to even do that. So many people are now going back to fucking previous Tekken games, man. Games that people thought were garbage. You know, people thought Tekken Tag Tournament 2 almost killed the series. Now it's fucking beloved. Because this game is shit. At least the state of it is. And it's fucking just look at this stage, dude. It's so fucking pretty. The design is so good. The story was good. They fucked it up in the balancing of this game, dude. That's the only thing, and they've never fucking fixed it. In fact, it's got worse. Good God, I really wanted to like this game, but at no stage have I ever thoroughly enjoyed it as much as I should have. And I criminally underplayed Tekken 7. Wanted to go in, play more of this game I did to make Tekken 7 fun up for it. Now I even more regret the fact that I didn't play Tekken 7, because I'll tell you something for free, right? I only played 3 of those sessions. The only bullshit I found in that entire 3 sessions of gameplay, which is hours, you know, it's not as much as I wanted it to be, but the only degree of bullshit I found in that game was someone spamming low kick to high flip with Lucky Chloe. This game is 20 times worse than that right now. There's Jack that was broken, there's King that was broken, there's fucking Jin and fucking Heihachi and Kazuya are top tier, then there's everyone else. Fucking still top heavy. There's another Mishima. They brought Heihachi back for no fucking reason. The Season 1 DLC characters all sucked. Like, Clive, who the fuck asked for him? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to be ranty and bitchy, but, you know, it's just every decision for this game we made was the wrong one. The wrong decision to add the shop, to add the battle pass, characters that no one asked for or wanted. Heihachi back again. Why? What was the point of Tekken 7's ending if you weren't going to kill him to begin with? What's the point? It's just to continue the Mishima bloodline. I said it again. To continue the Mishima bloodline because, fuck it, we have nothing else to fucking write. I'm sorry, guys. But just like, yeah. Every decision since launch day, the wrong move, the wrong decision, the wrong thing to adjust or rebalance or whatever. This rebalancing fucking thing is a fucking 0. Again, no company knows how to rebalance their games well. No company at all. Oh my god, that was the epitome of ass. Sidestepped him 2 or 3 times. Worthless, nothing. And he just dissolved into the same pattern and I threw the match. What's the point? This game is on the shelf, man. I'm not playing this again. I'm not playing this again. Until there is a serious U-turn in player opinion of this game, which I doubt there will be, I'm not playing it. Season 2 has been a failure. A failure to the highest degree. Failure. Absolute failure. It made the game worse. And it wasn't that good at the end of Season 1 either. I really felt that, you know, this game was starting to fall off, and, you know, the character balancing was awful, and You know, the season deal characters were all meh. Eddie was busted out of the box. Heihachi, because yes. Leah, okay, she was okay, I guess. Clive, no one asked for. You know, everyone wanted Tiva, but no one's ever going to put Tiva in this game because people wouldn't use her correctly and fucking appreciate this in the game. And that pisses me off. As a Tiva and Cloud shipper from fucking when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I'm kidding. But, well, I'm not kidding about that. That's actually true. But, you know, I'm kidding about the rest of it. But, and the thing is, like I said, there are characters that feel fun. Safina feels fun. You know, Steve has gone for a revolution somehow, but he felt fun to begin with. Yoshimitsu feels fun. You know, there's a couple of stiff ones there, like Lee, and maybe, who was the other one? Who was the other one? Brian. You know, I didn't really feel them, but, you know, they weren't atrociously bad. You know, they didn't feel right, but, you know, I still saw some good gameplay for the people that played them. You know, it's just, the feel of the game is great, the design is great, the music is great, the story is great, but playing the game is becoming a chore that's boring because of the way the game is set up to find your character, find their launcher, find their 4-hit combo for 40% damage, maybe 50 in this game's case. Done. That guy had to change nothing up because there was nothing I could do to combat that. Like with Jack 8 when I played Anna, you know, there was nothing I could do to combat that either. That's what you got to do in this game. Rush down, same patented nonsense over and over and over with no learning or skill required in this game. This game probably has the lowest skill ceiling of any fighting game pretty much. It really does. I mean, I'm at red, I shouldn't be, I guess. You know, I'm probably included in that, fair enough. Because, you know, I persevered and I grinded with Alisa because you've got to do that. Because she can't stand up to anyone just by pressing a button. But seriously, dude. Seriously, if May's update is going to have to be double what they want to initially do with it. And I don't know if it will. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to explode in a rant fest there. I did promise that I wouldn't do that because that's how Alisa madness happened. And I got really mad at the second half to the point where I wasn't concentrating. Good thing that was the last match, I guess. That's probably why it happened there. But, oh man, this game is getting shelved. Seriously, it's a terrible fucking state, dude. Harada, Namco, you gotta get your fucking act together and fucking fix this shit. Because it's fucking busted beyond belief right now. Like, seriously, if this I fear that if this next update doesn't substantially fix the game might be done. Seriously. Season 2 has been such a colossal failure, not just from me, from most people. Even, like, casuals, I guess. You know, everyone's just fallen off with this game, dude. Because this season is just so bad. Harada, Namco, you gotta sort it out, man. You're ruining the game. You're killing the game by having it sitting here like this. May, fix this shit. Fix it. If you don't fix it, that's it. You're done. The game's done. And that's a fucking shame. That's a fucking shame because I love Tekken. I've always loved Tekken. You know, I'll always pick Tekken over most other fighting game series. That's where I started. You know? But never, in all my years of playing Tekken games, mostly, I would say 1 through 6 was against the computer. So, you know, I don't really have a good... See, the thing is, I don't have a competitive leg to stand on when I talk about this, right? I know that. I know I don't have a competitive leg to stand on. It's probably very, very different for, like, you competitive fighting game players. And I'm not in your league. I admit that. But even from a casual standpoint, this game is sitting as the worst the series it's ever been. Ever. Ever, dude. I started playing Tekken Online probably around Tekken 6. And do you know what? I hated Tekken 6. I really did not like that game. Well, I wouldn't say I hated it. But I really did not like that game. Really, I did not. I loved Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I thought it was great because all the game was designed around high-powered moves and endless tag combos because that was the point of the game. But this season, currently now, is by far the worst. The worst, dude. Even worse than Tekken 6. And I hated that game because I thought Azazel was overpowered as fuck. And the connections were fucking trash in that game. The connections are much better here, let's be honest, but they're not fucking perfect. You know, when Street Fighter 6 is still having me be playing guys against China and having almost, well, not almost no lag, but there is minimal, there will be lag, but the lag is minimal to most situations in this game. This game has a bucket list of problems, and it needs to be fixed, and I think it's going to take more than one update to do it. So until maybe, I don't know, maybe the 4th or maybe 5th update this game actually has, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll probably come back in like the 3rd update or something, and judging by the time frames that these updates are releasing, that could be fucking like the end of the year. Really. The end of the year, and all the Season 2 characters will be out by then. I don't want to play with any of them. There's no character in there that I can think of right now, with the possible exception of Tifa, but even that's a long shot because it's not happening. But even then, it might be like, nah. Not with the season in the state it's in. You know? Not with this season in this state. There's no character. There's nobody that would entice me to come back to the game in a month or so's time and experience this shit all over again. There's no character that can convince me, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, but for now, this game is fucking shelved. And it's a fucking shame, but it's so bad right now. It just is. And that was just all the proof you needed of a guy that can patent the guy probably isn't bad, but the game is so patent play heavy. So patent play heavy. And I probably did the same too, you know, I'm probably guilty of it. With Alisa, I was probably doing the same 4 or 5 moves. It wasn't really making any difference for me because Alisa is weak as shit in this game. And probably rightly so, considering what she can do, but it's fine. Put her in the bottom tier, but don't put her in the bottom tier by herself. And that's what they've done. I'm sorry for the explosion of rage there, guys. I did want to avoid this, and for the most part I did, but that was just the straw that broke the back, as they say. And I'm shelving this game until fucking God knows when, because there's no character that, you know, with the Season 1 characters being completely fucking mid. You know, Heihachi, because why? Lydia was okay, I guess. Eddie was busted out of the box, and Clive no one wanted. No one asked for him, no one wanted him. I can't believe they even thought a character from Final Fantasy 16, which was critically panned, was a good idea. But it was just as a means to avoid Tifa or Lightning. Two people that would have fit in this series gloriously, especially considering Clive is very similar to Tifa, like how Lightning probably would play, with the sword and everything. Oh man. But they weren't. Harada doesn't want Tifa because he wants it to be the right situation. This is not the right situation for her to be in. And with the women characters being lambasted for reasons I've explained before, why would he want to do that? Because he knows the mods will do inappropriate shit with it. That's the long and short of it. The modders will do inappropriate shit that no one wants to see. Like, well, not everyone, but you know what I mean. It's just, that's why he's not putting her in. Because people won't celebrate the fact she's in the game. People will do their shit with it. And she deserves better than that. She's been such a heralded character since many people's childhoods, you know, including my own. You know, for me, it was Lara Croft or maybe even Samus for heroines. Then it was probably Tifa, I'd like to argue. And Tifa wasn't even the main character in I almost said Street Fighter. In Final Fantasy VII, really, it was mostly about Cloud. But Tifa was like the support to him because of the story they had together. You know? And it's like, yeah. Anyway, Clotty Shipper speaking here. You know what I mean? Yeah. But Look at the stage, dude. Look how pretty it is. It's such a shame that the game sucks because, well, no, the state of it sucks. Like I said, I keep saying the game sucks. It doesn't. But, you know, the state of it is so bad and it masks such a gorgeous looking game on ultra settings. This is ultra settings. This game looks beautiful in ultra settings, dude. Like, really, even on any PC settings, this game is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. When it works great to play, but playing people has become boring because everyone's so one-dimensional because that's how most of the characters act in this game. There's no learning or skill required to play this game right now, and that's simply because offense is so heavy. I'm not saying you don't need no skill to play the game, you obviously do to reach the high ranks, but at the same time, this game just has so many fucking assists to help you with that. I'm not talking about special control scheme. I don't think that's really a thing, but the high damage, the heat system, and it's all this gimmicky nonsense. Can we just go back to one-on-one fighting, please? No gimmicks, no fucking overpowered tiers, just a fair, balanced, one-on-one fighting game, very much like they used to do. Can we please just have that back? Because people are going back and playing those games right now because this game is in the fucking pits. And surely that should be every fucking indication that your game is flawed and you need to fix it fucking ASAP before you literally kill it. Because like I said, if this updated beta doesn't fix maybe about, I would say about 70% of the issues in this game is done. Done. There'll be no character from me that could ever entice me to come back to it. I'll have to come back to it at some point because I've got to see how the new balance adjustments will work, but I don't have no faith in it. I have no faith or expectation or nothing for that patch. I don't think it's going to do jack because in theory, it should be fixed already. You know what I mean? Because like I said, when Rashid had that broken super, Capcom fixed it within a week. It took 3 to get to this stage. It's taken another month to get to another stage. And I understand that making balance readjustments and stuff, it takes a while. I understand that. And with like Rashid's super, that was the only thing that was really broken, so they could fix that quicker. So I understand why it's taken that long. And that's why I kind of want to give it the benefit of the doubt when that happens. But if it doesn't fix the majority of this game, then that might be just it for me right now. And I don't want to say that, I'm not dropping the game, but I'm certainly shelving it for definitely the near future right now. Because this game is just in the fucking pits. And it's not just me saying that either. It's not just me saying it, it's a lot of people saying it. A lot of people are saying the same thing. This season is killing it with how bad it is. Fix it, Harada. Fix it, Namco. You've got to get this right. If you don't get this right, the future of the game is just, it's bleak as hell. Which will be fine because then I'll give the instant incentive to make Tekken 9, I guess. And I guess they could learn from the mistakes of that game and make that game right, but they won't. They'll add microtransactions in the fucking store, they'll do it. Because that's the way 2024, 2025 gaming has been. So, yeah, anyway. Sorry about that. I hope people don't get scared. Just like living around me, I hope people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just me blowing off some steam. I needed to do that, I guess. I will leave it in, as I often do. I will upload this one, because, you know, it was only like now that I really got really angry back there. So I will upload it. We'll have to see, man. I'm skeptical. I'll tell you that for free. I'll have to see. Anyway, that's it for this session. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the rant explosion there. I do this too often, I know. I need to stop, but sometimes these things happen. This is just me, I guess. Yeah. Thank you for watching and all that good stuff. Hope you made it to the end. If you did and my ranting annoyed you, I'm sorry, I guess. You know what to do. First, subscribe if you liked it. All that good stuff. Like the videos. Social media's down in the description. if the video gets uploaded. I will see you for so many things in the next month other than this game. Peace out, stay safe guys, and stay awesome.